Reaver, so he's going to come over here and perhaps wait for another Reaver to spawn if another one's being made right now in queue. And Mind really needs to come over here and try to fix this call, but Command Center goes down, so he's lost his expansion. There's really nothing that Mind can do at this point. The expansion's been taken out. He's lost tons of SCVs, and speed is done on the shuttle, and there's probably 2 Reavers in there now again. Expansion's up all the way for Sangho. He's going to be walling off the left ramp, which a lot of players like to do. That way you don't get a ton of vultures streaming into your base. You can just guard one side of the ramps. And there's the second Reaver. He's going to come here and do this harassment all over again. There are mines in place and a turret, so this is probably going to... And a great micro by Sangho. He has dodged the mines 3 times, not 4. So he's going to come here and drop all of these probes. And tank is sieged up. And 1 Reaver goes down. Tank goes down, and now this Reaver's going to have free reign. He's really badly damaged though. He might be able to be taken out by an SCV. Okay. Sangho's backing up again. And a couple of vultures are going to try it out here. Mind really needs to somehow heavily damage the economy of Sangho, whether it's microwing his vultures way past his dragoons and getting into the base of Sangho, or doing something, anything. But at this point, Mind is in serious trouble. He's pushing out of here as if he was doing his initial fake 2-fact push. It is just not enough. I think by this point Sangho has more gateways than Mind has units. Observers are out, so mines aren't going to be useful. Dragoons are coming. Interesting to note that Citadel of Adun is actually not going to block the ramp. If you ever try to use a Citadel to try to block the ramp, it doesn't work, especially with the between the pylon and the Citadel. Apparently the arms of the Citadel are actually in the air, and units can actually get through like vultures. So I don't think we're going to see it this game, but that is actually not airtight. So don't mimic Sangho in that aspect, but do everything else he's doing, like picking up your Reaver right as the mines come up. Completely blocking off the ramp. I've actually never seen that before. That's really interesting. Good moves by Sangho, being very careful, make sure he doesn't lose any of the momentum, any of the vast amount of momentum that he's gained. Right now we're just waiting for the GG for Mine. There's really nothing he can do at this point. Drops down the Goon to pick up the Mine Blast. He's going to use that. His shuttle is very badly damaged. And Siege Tank's going to absorb the... Dragoon's going to absorb the hit from the Siege Tank. And then, okay, actually, Sangho's not going to do anything right now. But Sangho knows he has the advantage. Speed's done for the Zealots, so they're just going to come here, drag the mines into the Siege Tanks, and Sangho's just going to bulldog all over Mine, take out this expansion again, and if Mine doesn't GG at that point, it'll just be prolonging the inevitable. He's going to he's going to push all the way up this ramp. Siege Tanks are up, but Reaver's going to drop right in the middle of them, right where none of them can hit it. Expansion trying to be put back up by Mind as all this is going on, but there's just nothing he can do at this point. Sangho is waiting for the proper time to drop down his... They're trying to repair the... Mind trying to repair the barracks. Repairs the barracks, actually saves off this attack. More Zealots streaming in, and the Reaver's out. Reinforcements are going to come in here. Zealots are dropped down on the Siege Tanks, dragging mines. And now the initial stream in, there it is. There's the GG from Mind. Great game by Sangho. Mind just didn't seem to be able to stave off the harassment very well at all. But good win for Sangho, going for the early Marin pylons into the proxy robos. That's going to be a good pick-me-up for Sangho in his lacking PVT. But hopefully this will be the start of some new wins. So, great game. We're going to move on to set 2 between Wemadefox and Estro. GG.